Well, hey guys, we're back from our epic hike up the volcano, up Acatenango volcano to 12,000 feet.
I'm definitely a sailor, not a hiker.
Same. Oh, I'm so tired already. We've only been an hour. 4 more to go. Okay, only what, 20 minutes left maybe?
Yeah.
End of 5 hours. All right, let's go. Later. Cole made it to the summit, but Chris and I didn't. We were really sore, and I don't know how Cole is doing right now because he's off playing with some friends, but we all are really sore. What a challenging hike that was. Krista and my calves and thighs are pretty stiff, but it was all good. It was a great adventure and we're glad we did it. Cole rocked it. He's led the pack the whole way up. He even went to the summit at 3 in the morning, hiked to the summit to watch the sunrise from the very top of the volcano, where Chris and I stayed about 300 meters down at base camp, wrapped up in blankets and our sleeping bags in the tent. But it was an amazing, epic adventure. So here we are now in the Rio Dulce, just getting prepared to leave and head for Panama. Beautiful spot in here. This is primarily a French-speaking marina, and Krista speaks a little bit of French and I speak a little less French, and Cole speaks none. So we're kind of outcasts here, but they're nice enough for the most part. I wouldn't recommend staying here if you don't speak French because it's not that comfortable, and there's lots of other marinas up and down the river that you can stay at if you don't speak French. There's another boat over here, a catamaran. Actually, you can see the people on it there. They feel even worse. They're German and they barely speak any English and no French. And they told me yesterday that they're not really happy to be here, but that's okay. It's still a beautiful marina. It's got a great pool, great docks, got a nice palapa hut, a little kitchenette that you can hang out in. And down that walkway is a really pretty pool. It's not a big pool, but it's not a small pool. It's quite nice. There's the new owner of that catamaran down there. I think he paid about 140,000 euros for that boat. It's a few years older than us, a few years older than Saltair 3, and in my opinion, and in his opinion, our boat's a lot better. Chris has got laundry going on today, trying to get everything set for our departure for Panama. And down here is the palapa. I'll just share with you the palapa hut. This is the palapa and the kitchen over here with lots of French books only, except for the couple of English books that Chris and I and Cole put in there. And it's this way down to the pool. Men's and ladies washroom and sink, wash basin. Some trails that just meander through the grounds here. Beautiful in here though, isn't it? I mean, look, palm trees and I don't know what other kind of trees, hibiscus trees and other flowers blooming all over the place. It's beautiful. And wait till you see the pool. So again, if you speak French, it's a great place to hang out. If you only speak English and a little bit of French, it's not so bad. The pool is pretty nice and the accommodations are nice. Hola señor, buenas tardes. And here's the beautiful pool. I think I need to go for a swim. 95 degrees today. I'm getting in the pool. Later. Well, hey guys, I just got back from the shipping company where I picked up our new Mantis anchor. It's the latest model of the Mantis anchor and it's absolutely beautiful. I'm going to show you what came in the box, and just so you know, we're in Guatemala and it wasn't a big deal to have this shipped to us. Now it costs a little bit more money than what it would have cost to pick up at the store. It came by air and it cost me $420 US to have it shipped here inside of 3 weeks. It ended up taking a lot longer with the company that I used. There were some issues, whatever. It's Central America, it's Guatemala, it's here. I'm happy about it. It cost me 420 US, but I've got it and can't buy. Well, I haven't seen any anchors here to pick up anyway, so I'm happy to have it. But we were having an issue with our other one, so Greg at Mantis sent us the M2. And here it is in the box. It looks like it's got a smaller shank, or a shorter shank than our last one did. It's a 1-bolt design. And the bolt goes through here and the shank slides in. I'm not going to put it together right now because I have a dentist appointment in 10 minutes that I'm not looking forward to. So yeah, so I'll fill you in tomorrow and I'll show you how it goes together, and then later on down the road we'll give you a report on how well our mantis anchor, our new mantis anchor, the M2, is holding. Okay, from Guatemala, talk to you later. Tree out. Hey, so I'm back putting the anchor together, the new mantis M2, and it's really a simple thing. It's just 1 bolt. And if you look, it just, I'm trying to do this with one hand. Krista's busy, so she can't help me video, but it just slides in like that. You line up that bolt, you line up that hole there, and then you take your bolt and you slide it in through there. Great. So Cole's here giving me a hand, but look, it even comes with a stainless steel bolt and nut, which is nice because the last ones, I mean, they're dissimilar metals, which might create a problem, but the last mantis anchor had galvanized bolts and they corroded a bit, so they're unable to turn off after a couple years. So now we've got stainless and we'll see what happens. Should be good. All right, looking forward. Now we're going to launch it in the water, and Cole's going to give me a hand. Talk to you later. Okay, so it's on. Cole and I just put it in the water and brought her back in. It sits a little bit low because the shank is a little bit different than what we had before. It's wider here, much wider. The other one set a lot higher, but it should be okay. We'll see what happens. Hey, well, good morning. I mentioned earlier that we were planning on heading for Panama on a 6-day passage. So Chris and I, it's fairly early in the morning, Chris and I are going to take off to the market and get some fresh fruit and vegetales. And it's always a fun, chaotic morning in the market, as you'll see. Beautiful morning.
Yeah, really nice.
Where you see all the people are, lots of color, that's the market we're heading for. But we dock over here at a place called Bruno's. Over there, the fish market's there, the liquor market's there, the vegetable market's there. Lots of traffic on the water too. So the Navy keeps a presence here. Check out this guy's gun. This is Bruno's, where all the cruisers come in and dock their dinghy to go to town and go shopping. I'm gonna put the camera down and we'll see you guys in town. You got it, babe? Beauty. So what are the things we're considering about Panama, babe? We have to consider, if we're heading for the Sea of Cortez, if we go through Panama, we're heading for the Sea of Cortez.
Yep.
So we have to consider how many miles that is, and that's about 5,000 miles to get there, right?
Yep.
We've got December, January.
Which isn't great for going up that coast, so we have to wait.
Right. And then we've got the nasty winds on the other side, the Tutum peckers and the Papagayo winds. And we've got to get up there in time for food truck season. And then we need a spot to hurricane if we are leaving the boat. Well, we are leaving the boat. This is nothing compared to last night or every other day. There's the Latigua, the bus we took to go to Antigua. Town's just starting to wake up. Don't trip and fall in this town, you'll be run over by a semi. Veg stands look refilled. Look at all the pineapples and the fruit they got today.
I know,
And the onions. Semi's coming. Let's go now. Oh, lo siento. Everything in here today. You want lettuce?
We got the cabbage, stadium style.
Yeah, awesome.
Outside these green onions.
Awesome.
I don't even know if I can look past them.
The ones we were cutting this summer for the food truck?
Yeah, we're like not even as big as the smallest one on here. I guess so.
Oh, even leaf lettuce today. Wow, everything's here today. This is awesome.
Yeah.
We'll eat it. Look at the guy in the front seat of that truck carrying a shotgun. Chicken. Need some chicken? Chicken gizzards,
Not
maybe?
that one. Maybe not that chicken.
Huh. A La Senza mini shop. Yeah, he said it last night. All right, let's see if we can find the fish shop. I don't see the fish shop, huh? Oh yeah, it's over on that dock over there. Can you get around that way, I wonder? Okay, well, that was a dead end, so we have to go back up to the street in order to get around to the fish market.
Makes perfect sense.
Oh, yeah. No, permiso. Oh, beautiful.
7Q for a
For a
pineapple.
small pineapple? Sure. That's about $1.25 Canadian.
Yeah. You got the money.
Oh, okay.
Now we're gonna grab a treat. Fresh squeezed orange juice. Yum. It's like my favorite thing.
Hola. Yo quiero uno, por favor. Con naranja. So, how is it? That was 10 Q, so that's about $1.50.
Oh, it's so good. And she said 5 oranges to make this. You'd never make that at home. It would cost you a fortune. How much was this?
$1.50 Canadian. Dollar US probably. A little bit more, $1.10.
Oh my gosh, so good.
The semis coming through town right now. Ready?
I need some avocados still.
Oh, okay.